and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you all to the Extreme Football Fever ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup Qualifiers Nepal Round 2. Today, we officially begin the qualifiers game of Round 2, and the first game, the opening game for tonight, is Bote FC versus TFC. Saying that, I'd like to invite the team and let the game begin. Extreme Football Fever, keep the ball rolling. Let's go.
Welcome everybody to Extreme Football Fever ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup Qualifiers Nepal, Road to the Netherlands. This is day 2 of our group stages. Yesterday was the first day, today is the second, and tomorrow will be the third day of our group stages. And then we'll be moving on to the knockout stages. It's a beautiful day here in Madhepur Timi. We're at this wonderful venue, Club Madhepur Futsal, and the teams are making their way onto the pitch to get things started for today. It's the first game from Group A. It's Bote FC versus TFC. Both the teams were able to win their first matches. So this will be a battle for who goes to top of the table. Both the teams have experienced players, young players. It's going to be a fast-paced, exciting matchup. The title sponsor for this qualifier is Extreme Energy Drink. Our organizers are AEC, Athlete Enhancement Center, 222 Productions, and Let's Play Sports Management. Our community partner is Saraswati Youth Club, and our footballing media partner is Techers Chio. The players have the ball between their backs, ready to kick things off. It's going to be an intense 10 minutes, and we're off. Bote FC winning possession. Bote FC in their green jerseys, kicking from left to right, and TFC defending with their white jerseys. Bote FC with an early shot goes out of play. TFC on the ball. Arav looking for that long ball. Intercepted. It's a shot, an opportunity for Bote FC that goes out wide. Arav on the ball. Looking for Roman. He's found Roman. Roman has a chance here. He could do something out of this. Sit on the ball. Loses the ball to Pemba. Sanjay now on the ball. It's Bote FC's turn to attack now. Lakpa to Sanjay. Looking for the teammates passing the ball, and on a shot that was deflected out for a corner. Bote FC still on the attack. Plays it to the left side of the field. Sanjay. Bikesh. Sanjay again. Passing the ball around. They're looking for that small gap. They want to catch the opponents, the players of TFC, off guard and shoot at that post. Bote FC had shown a lot of quality in their first game with a very comfortable win, whereas TFC had a very tight game. They won the game, but it was only 1-0, the scoreline. A lovely pass there. Lakba had a wonderful opportunity to score and get that lead, but he hits the side netting. Arav to kick things off for TFC again. Arav looking for Prajwal, finds him, shoots, but well saved there by Sanjay. It was a beautiful move by TFC to get that shot off. Shot by Arav, still in play, and kicked out for a corner. Roman on the ball. Prajwal looking to go between the legs of the defender. Sanjay now. Prajwal defending. Plays it to Lakpa on the left side. Sanjay Well read there by Prajwal. Bhoti FC attacking once again. Lakpa goes for the shot. He gets the shot off, but not on target. Arav going for that long ball. Trying to catch. Bhoti FC off guard is Bikesh. He too had a wonderful opportunity there this time to score, but could not connect as he wished. Now it's Bhoti FC on the attack. 1v1. He goes for the near bar, but misses by just a few inches. TFC were almost caught on the counter. Roman. Bhoti FC pressing high up. Arav goes for Prajwal. Finds him. Prajwal with a shot. He did see the empty net, but he couldn't keep the shot on target. Both the teams have got their fair chances at goal, but none of them able to score as of yet. Bhoti FC attacking Lakpa on the ball. Tries to play it back to Sanjay. Sanjay does get it eventually. Goes for that shot. A long range shot from half court. Goes in this time for Bhoti FC. It was a powerful shot. Straight on target. Managing to score Sanjay for Bhoti FC. This was a wonderful shot by Bhoti FC. And the referee is given a penalty. Bhoti FC were on the counter. Roman stepped into the penalty area. Has given away a penalty. Bhoti FC to take and maybe double their lead. In a game of this intensity, giving away simple penalties as such will prove very disadvantageous for either team. It's Sanjay to take. Looks at the post. Shoots, it hits the bar and comes back into play. Roman on the ball now. Goes for that pass. He looked for out of there. It was a wonderful pass, but the final touch was not provided. Now it's Bhoti FC's turn to attack. Bikesh on the right. Sanjay. We've entered the 6th minute of this game, and the score is 1-0. Bhoti FC leading by 1 goal. A wonderful pass, a great move there. Sanjay with another powerful shot. Goes out wide.
Bhoti FC have got their fair chances at goal. They've managed to score one. It's getting quite difficult now for TFC. TFC on the attack. Kick in for TFC. Now Prajwal takes the shot. Goes high and wide. Sanjay to restart things here for Bhoti FC. Bikesh on the ball. Goes out for a kick in. Both teams have played their first game yesterday. Both teams are already accustomed to this 3v3 street style football. Let's see who comes out on top in this match. Now Sanjay. Through ball to Bikesh. Tries the rainbow flick. Doesn't get it. Goes out for a corner. Arav on the counter. Goes for goal. Finishes it off brilliantly. 1-1 the scoreline. Great counter-attacking play by TFC. Arav, brilliant move, brilliant lefty goal into the back of the net. Bhoti FC have managed to make it 2 very, very quickly. 2-1 the scoreline. Bhoti FC leading. We've entered minute 8 in this match. Great goal by Bikesh. Bikesh on the attack again. Goes for goal. Great block by Roman. Bikesh again. Bikesh goes for the Aka. Brilliant goal by Bikesh. Goes for the Aka. What a goal we've seen just now. 3-1 the scoreline. TFC 2 goals down at this point in the game. Roman. Arav on the ball. Prajwal. Arav again. On the right hand side to Roman. Goes out of play. Goes for goal. Blocked by Sanjay. Now Lakpa on the ball. Lays it off. Back pass to Bikesh. Taking their time, Voti FC. Trying to draw in the TFC players to their own half. Voti FC on the left. Now Sanjay. Lakpa again. Bikesh. Step overs. Goes for the Aka yet again. Doesn't get it this time. Timeout taken by team Voti FC. हरेक टिमले इच गेममा 30 सेकेन्ड्सको टाइम आउट पाउँछ जतिखेर पनि लिँदा हुन्छ Voti FC have taken their 30-second timeout. One and a half minutes left in this match.
And Team Honest, please head downstairs. I repeat, FC Vortex Raw, Team Honest, Tola
Voti FC already got their 3 points in the earlier match yesterday with a dominant victory. TFC also gained 3 points yesterday. They won the game 1-0. This is their second game for both the teams. They'll play their third games tomorrow. Voti FC in the lead with 3-1. Now Sanjay. Through ball, what a great through ball. Voti FC couldn't put the ball into the back of the net. Arif to start things off again for TFC. Arif on the attack from the left hand side. Great through ball to Roman. Couldn't get his feet near the ball. Goes out for a kick in. Play restarted by Voti FC. To Lakpa. Lakpa tried the Aka. Blocked. Great skillful play by Lakpa. Now Sanjay. Flicks the ball over the TFC player. Goes out for a kick in. Less than 30 seconds to play for TFC to equalize. Shot taken from afar by Projol. Goes high and wide. Voti FC taking their time now. Trying to see this game off. 3-1 the scoreline. TFC defending at the moment. Bikesh, Sanjay. Goes for goal. Goes out for a corner kick. Last few seconds left in this match. Shot taken. Goes out for another corner. This could be the last corner of the game. Sanjay. And with that, we come to the end of this first game. Voti FC take 3 points. 3-1 the scoreline against TFC. They'll play their third game tomorrow. The third game of the group stage. Voti FC have qualified to the round of 64 with this win. And now they'll play their third game tomorrow. These are the highlights of the match. The second goal by Bikesh. This beautiful Aka goes into the back of the net, making it 3-1 the final scoreline. We now move into the next game of this match, which is FC Vertex versus Team Anish.
जसले एकदम शानदार आका गोल पनि हान्नु भएको थियो सो कस्तो भयो तपाईको गेम एक्सपिरियन्स अहिलेको टिमसँग
एकदम राम्रो भयो अनि हाम्रोमा अब टिम वर्कहरु भएर नि एकदम राम्रो सजिलो भइरा थियो खेल्नलाई
सो तपाईलाई ओभरअल यो इभेन्टको एक्सट्रिम फुटबल फिभरको एक्सपिरियन्स कस्तो भइरहेको छ
फर्स्ट टाइम हो एकदम राम्रो भइरहेछ
सो यो 3v3 मा अब लगभग तपाईहरु आफ्नो ग्रुप स्टेजको गेम त क्वालिफाई गरि नै सक्नु भयो एज अ 6 पोइन्ट्स लिडर हुनुहुन्छ भोलि लास्ट गेम छ सो एज अ ग्रुप लिडरै जाने अब यो टुर्नामेन्टको चाहिँ कसरी हेरिरहनु भएको छ एज अ विनिङ टिम त नेपाल रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्न नेदरल्यान्ड्स जाँदैछ नि त सो एज अ यो टुर्नामेन्टलाई चाहिँ तपाईहरुले कसरी हेरिरहनु भएको छ
अब हामीले जितेर नै बाहिर जाउँ भन्ने हिसाबले खेलिरहेछौँ
ओके आज एकदम शानदार पर्फर्मेन्स थियो अनि यस्तै पर्फर्मेन्स चाहिँ किप इट अप गरिरहनु होला त्यो भन्दै तपाईलाई चाहिँ हाम्रो एक्सट्रिमको तर्फबाट चाहिँ एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्क रहेको छ सो एक्सट्रिम खानुस् एनर्जाइज हुनुस् र नेक्स्ट गेममा पनि अझै मिठो गोलहरू हान्नु होला सो एनी मेसेज भोटे एफसीको फ्यानहरूको लागि
यसरी माया गर्दै जानु भोटे एफसी पेज त सबैजनाले फलो गरौँ थ्यांक यू
हस् थ्यांक यू सो मच बाँकी दुईटा एक्सट्रिम चाहिँ त्यहाँबाट लिनु आफ्नो टिमलाई बाँड्दिनु ल हातमा दुईटा मात्र हटाउनु भएर
Well, hello.
हेलो 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 दाइ हेलो हेलो हेलो
All right, it seems like FC Vortex did not make it on time, so they are going to be considered the team who lost today. Team On is considered to be the winner for today's match. Next match is Peace Nepal YC versus Among Us. Please, Peace Nepal YC and Among Us, come downstairs to get ready. Just two of those teams. Peace Nepal YC and Among Us, please head downstairs.
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Itathalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 goal. Victory escaped us, but the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
Extreme energy drink.
सुनको बल
Hello Extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
Scan scan अनि जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् गोल्डन बल
Hello Extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
दुईटै टिम बाहिर गइदिनुस् है टिम दुईटै टिम बाहिर गइदिनुस् अब स्टार्ट हुन लाग्छ म्याच सेतो अमंग us और येलो जी पिछले वालों All right, all right, all right. Among Us and Peace Nepal YC. Among Us being the white jerseys and Peace Nepal YC being the yellow jerseys. Let's have a
Hello everyone, we're here for our third match of today. It's Peace Nepal YC taking on Among Us in their white jersey and Peace Nepal in their yellow bibs. This is the first game of Group B.
back to back.
And the game is underway. Among Us able to take possession of the ball. On the attack now, Among Us goes for that powerful shot, and what a goal that is! Within the first 10 seconds of the game. He saw that post, he put a lot of power into that shot, and he managed to score that. Among Us with the early lead.
That goal was the fastest goal of today.
He took no time showing what he can do with a very powerful goal.
Peace Nepal on the offense now.
Bishal Tamang, the goal scorer.
Player was in between.
Now Peace Nepal YC with their ball,
Peace
with their
Nepal.
reply. Was out for a kick in.
Miscalculated pass there.
Among Us on the ball now.
Was on the offense now. Ball got deflected.
Peace Nepal
Ball.
applying pressure high up the field.
Among Us with
It's Among Us once again. That was a wonderful turn. He did get the shot, but it did not go in.
Target my boy now.
Now Peace Nepal on the ball.
That was the first goal attempt by Peace Nepal. Another goal attempt got deflected. Peace Nepal go ball. Okay. Now they've lost the possession. Among Us with the ball. Lovely pass.
Peace Nepal Among Us with the shot, but well blocked there by Peace Nepal Youth Club.
Among Us pressuring.
So Among Us trying to take a shot, but well defended.
Aggressively.
Out-muscled there by
Now on the
Peace
offense.
Nepal.
Corner for Peace Nepal.
This attempt goes out for a corner kick. It's Peace Nepal taking the corner. Goes for the shot. He wanted to go between the defenders, but he didn't manage to squeeze that ball through. Almost was caught out on the counter attack.
LSA and FinServe, please head downstairs to get ready.
Peace Nepal
LSA र FinServe
on the left side of the pitch.
अनि तल आउनुस् है. Immediately तल आइदिनुस्.
Taking that shot from behind half line, but he couldn't keep the ball down. Went out for a kick in for Among Us. Among Us now on the attack. This could be another chance. He goes for that chip
Great pass.
to find his teammate for that tap in,
Finish हान्न सकेन.
but Among Us couldn't keep that ball down, couldn't score on that occasion.
Ball.
Peace Nepal now attacking.
Comfortable दिइरहेछ. But let's see if they can make it a draw.
Goes for that shot, but well blocked, well aware, the defender there. Peace Nepal still on the attack. Lays it off. Goes for that pass. Lays it off once again. Shoots.
Oh, great goal attempt.
Well blocked, well defended by Among Us.
Target my boy now. Peace Nepal go corner. पछाडि दियो.
Peace Nepal takes that shot,
Off target.
but could not keep it on target. We're in the 4th minute of this game. The score is still 1-0. Among Us leading by 1. Peace Nepal now. Lovely bit of movement there to get past his defenders.
By Peace Nepal.
Very quick, very agile on his feet. Still with the ball, but loses it. Now Among Us
The ball.
going for that attack. He finds his teammate, the empty net,
Great attempt
but couldn't keep it on target.
by Among Us. Peace Nepal now.
Both the teams attacking and defending equally.
Sare.
This is anybody's game. The scoreline does say 1-0, but there hasn't been such domination by either team. A lovely run there to get past the defender. It was a good pass, but the teammate was a bit too behind to score.
LSA र FinServe.
And foul has been given
Downstairs है. LSA र FinServe.
against Among Us. Peace Nepal with the ball. Holding the ball, taking his time. Peace Nepal. Goes for that lovely pass, gets through the defenders, he gets the shot off. But he was already covered by the defenders, he couldn't get it on target. A good try there from far off to score into the empty net. But not quite successful.
Corner for Among Us, it seems.
Among Us take the kick in, it's a 1v1, he goes for the step overs. Gets tangled up on the ball. It's gone out for a kick in. Peace Nepal in possession of the ball now. This could have been a missed pass. Yes, it is. Among Us have possession now. Peace Nepal find the ball. A bit of a tussle there. This could have been an offense. A bit of a physical battle there. But the referees are sending him off with only a warning for now. Bishal, the goal scorer, seems to be okay. He's back up on his feet, smiling. This could be the last warning for Peace Nepal. They cannot be committing fouls as such. They may receive a yellow card, they may receive a red, and even a penalty. This would prove to be a disadvantageous stage to be in. Good interception there by Among Us, but still not on the ball, and a foul against Among Us.
Great physical battle going on between the two teams. Among Us still a goals advantage to their name. Wins the ball, loses it on the counter. Peace Nepal on the counter. Shot taken. Powerful shot, but goes high and wide. Now it's Among Us' turn to attack. Among Us. Great trickery. Keeps the ball but loses it. Goes out of play. Peace Nepal on the attack. Moves forward. Taking their time. Goes for goal but goes out of play. It's Among Us' turn to attack now. 8th minute going on in this game. It's still anybody's game. Great through ball intercepted. Tackle played in, intercepted, and this is a goal. It's 1-0. Peace Nepal have got their equalizer. It's 1-1. Among Us 1, Peace Nepal 1. What a brilliant counter-attacking move. What a great pass and what a great goal. Shot taken from far. Goes wide. Great tackle. Didn't let the ball move forward. Peace Nepal 1, Among Us 1. Among Us on the attack. Counter attack, but stopped midway. Again. Shot taken, goes out for a kick in. Among Us on the attack once again. Through ball, great through ball. What a great finish. That's goal number 2 for this man here. 2 goals for Among Us, 2 goals scored by the same man. Peace Nepal again find themselves a goal down. Outfield shot. This is the goal he just scored. 2-1 the scoreline. And now Peace Nepal find themselves in the same situation yet again. Trying to move forward, blocked. Kick in for Among Us. Back to the defender, moves forward. Taking his time. Good feet on the ball. Taking their time, team Among Us. Step over, fakes it. Loses the ball Among Us. Now on the attack. Tries the chip. Cleared away from danger by Among Us. Now Peace Nepal to attack. Still Peace Nepal. Tried the nutmeg. Didn't get it. Again, Peace Nepal attacking. Less than a minute to play in this match. Fakes the shot. Back to the defender. Very compact defending from Among Us. Shot taken. Great block. Goes out for a kick in. Less than 30 seconds to play. Peace Nepal finding their equalizing goal. Fakes the shot. Great pass. Another great block by Among Us. Tried to play a through ball. Goes out for a kick in. Among Us will take their time here. Try to run down the clock. But in the great chip ball. Goes out and wide. Final minute मा चाहिँ time हरेक चोटी ball बाहिर जाँदा रोकिने छ. This is Peace Nepal on the attack. Keeps the ball in play. Goes out for a kick in. Final few seconds left in this match. The referee looking at the clock. Great through ball. It was a great goal and empty net. But unfortunately Among Us couldn't make it 3. Dying seconds in this game. A toe poke blocked by Among Us.
LSA and Finser, please.
This corner will probably be the final action in this match. Can they get a goal out of this team Among Us? Sorry, Peace Nepal. Peace Nepal goes for goal. Great block. And that brings us to the end of this third match between Peace Nepal and Among Us. Among Us come out on top this time. 2-1 the final scoreline. We will now move on to the next match. These are the highlights. This was goal number 1, a banger shot. Top corner and in. This was the equalizing goal from Peace Nepal. This, the second goal, making it 2-1, which is the final scoreline. We now move on to the next game in this match, which is LSA, who take on Finserve.
Extreme energy drink.
टिम अमोङ असबाट संयोग मगर र अमोङ असले विथ 6 पोइन्ट्स टप अफ द टेबल र नकआउटमा लगभग आफ्नो पोजिसन सुरक्षित बनाइसक्नु भएको छ. सो हाउज द फिलिङ, कस्तो लागिरहेको छ?
एकदमै राम्रो फिल भइरहेछ. अब त्यस्तै भनौँ. अनि जस राम्रो खेलेर राम्रो पनि भइरहेछ, टेबल टप भएर नि अलिकति जित्ने अलिकति ऊर्जा पनि आइरहेछ. अझै खेलौँ जस्तो.
अनि अब कस्तो छ प्रिपरेसन नकआउटको लागि चाहिँ? कसरी यो टुर्नामेन्टलाई हेरिरहनु भएको छ तपाईँहरूले? जस्तै अब यो टिमले भनेको यदि यो टुर्नामेन्ट जितेको खण्डमा चाहिँ नेपाललाई रिप्रेजेन्ट गरेर नेदरल्यान्ड्समा ISFA को वर्ल्ड कपै खेल्दैछ सो प्रिपरेसन्स कस्तो छ र ओभरअल यो टुर्नामेन्ट चाहिँ तपाईँलाई कस्तो लागिरहेको छ
हाम्रो प्रिपरेसन त राम्रै नै भइरहेको छ भनौँ हाम्रो टिमहरू पनि सबै नै अहिले फिट नै छौँ र अब अरूहरू पनि हुनुहुन्छ राम्रो राम्रो खेल्ने प्लेयरहरू नेसनल प्लेयरहरू पनि हुनुहुन्छ र त्यसमा हामीले अलिकति सोचेर खेल्नुपर्ने हुन्छ र यो टुर्नामेन्ट खेल्न धेरै नै एकदमै रमाइलो पनि भइरहेको छ नयाँ न्यू एक्सपिरियन्स पनि एउटा लिन सकिन्छ हामीले यो टुर्नामेन्ट खेलेर त्यस्तै भनौँ
सो तपाईँको एनर्जेटिक पर्फर्मेन्सको लागि हाम्रो तर्फबाट एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्क रहेको छ र यो भन्दै तपाईँलाई आगामी गेमको शुभकामना दिँदै अहिलेलाई चाहिँ हामी बिदा माग्छौँ एनी लास्ट वर्ड्स फर अमङ असको फ्यान्सहरूको लागि या अपोजिसन्सको लागि केही छ भने लास्ट मेसेज दिन सक्नुहुन्छ
म चाहिँ सबैलाई यो गेम हेरिदिन अनुरोध गर्दछु जे होस् यो एउटा राम्रो एउटा लिग जस्तो पनि भनौँ टुर्नामेन्ट भनौँ सबैले चान्स पाइरहेको छ यो खेल्नलाई त्यसैले राम्रो छ यो टुर्नामेन्ट
Okay, thank you so much. Here we had Among Us को star player. So fully अब यति भन्दै हामी हाम्रो नेक्स्ट गेमतिर जान्छौँ थ्याङ्क यू भेरी मच किप वाचिङ अस लाइभ लेट्स प्ले स्पोर्ट्सबाट त्यो भन्दै अहिले हामी बिदा हुन्छौँ एक्सट्रिम फुटबल फिभरको यो सेसनबाट थ्याङ्क यू
सुनको बल
Hello extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
Canvas Can अनि जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् गोल्डन बल
Hello extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
Let's go.
Alright, welcome back everybody. We're here for our fourth game of Match Day 2 Extreme Football Fever 2026 ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup Nepal Qualifiers Road to Utrecht, Netherlands. This game is our last game of Group B. It's LSA versus FinServe. LSA in their yellow bibs and FinServe in their blue bibs. The title sponsor for this qualifier is Extreme Energy Drink, organized by AEC, 222 Productions, LPS Management. Our partners are Tekers Trio and Saraswati Youth Club. The referee places the ball between the backs of the players, ready to get things underway.
It's gonna start right about now. Okay, the kick has started. Fin serve on the offense.
Possession with fin serve. LSA applying a lot of pressure. They still have the ball. This could be a counter-attacking opportunity. They still have the ball. He goes for the cross, and this could have been a goal, but the goal is not given as the player struck the ball from inside the penalty area. The referee says no. The scores are still leveled. This was a wonderful cross, but the goal is not given. The ball is still with fin serve. They're attacking from left to right. LSA now on the ball. LSA playing some short passes, trying to get the defenders out of position. They're moving the ball from left to right. LSA under some pressure from Finserve. Manages to take the ball out, but well intercepted there by Finserve. This could be a chance, but he shoots, and the referee has signaled for a penalty. The player had stepped into the penalty area, and Finserve have been awarded a penalty. This could be the chance for Finserve to get that lead in the 3rd minute of the game. He shoots into the empty net, and he's able to score the first goal for Finserve in the 3rd minute of the game.
1-0.
He took his time and he placed it beautifully into the net. Finserve have that lead. The goal scorer, Billiam Bikram Shahi for Finserve. Now Finserve attacking. Ball's gone out of play for LSA now to attack. Goes for that shot, but not on target.
But shot not on target. Miscalculation there from Team Finserve. They've lost position. LS is on the ball.
Both of these teams had lost their first games, so whoever wins this will have their first win for the tournament. Tries for that trap, but not successful there. Finserve now on the attack, managing to get the ball. Twisting, turning. Goes for that pass, but too much power on it for his teammate to control. Now it's LSA on the attack. Under some pressure there from the Finserve attacker. Passing the ball from left to right. On the left side of the pitch. Goes for that shot between the legs. It does go between the legs, but not enough power there to go through. Finserve goes for that cross, but his teammate was not there to receive it. Both the teams attacking and defending equally. Going for that backheel shot. It goes through. It went over the leg of the player, but bounced out for a corner kick. That was a wonderful attempt there by the LSA player. Unexpected. Finserve win the ball back, poking it, but out of play.
The ball was stolen.
Now it's LSA on the attack once again. Going for the step over, but gets stuck on the ball. It's Finserve's turn. Now he could go for the pass. He does go for the pass, but it was a bit too behind his teammate. LSA still have possession now. Trying to build a slow attack. Goes for that pass, but well blocked, well met there by the Finserve defender. LSA on the attack, still on the left side. Now this could be a wonderful chance. He goes for the tap in.
Great attempt by.
And the ball goes out of play. Hits the side netting. It's Finserve now. That could have been a very dangerous attack had the LSA player not met it. Now Finserve going for that chip ball. The player does manage to get ahead on it, but there was no direction to the ball. LSA now attacking once again. Finserve having to defend. Fin's lovely shot that goes out for a kick in. LSA is doing most of the attacking and Finserve defending as much as they can and trying to catch LSA out on the counter attack. We're in the 6th minute of this game and the score is 1-0 to Finserve.
Finserve doing a great job in defending. They have their 1-goal lead. They now need to protect it. Finserve on the attack. Goes for the chip yet again. Finserve taking shots from full court at this moment, trying to catch LSA off guard. LSA on the attack. Goes out for a kick in. Finserve again chips the ball over the player, but he blocks it. Finserve. High ball. Taken by LSA. On the counter now, LSA, but loses the ball. Goes out for a kick in. Finserve. Chance to make it 2. Doesn't quite do it. Hits the upright and goes out for a kick in. Into in 3v3. This game is turning out to be. Now Finserve on the attack. Goes for goal. Misses. Empty net. Great block by Finserve. Goes for goal. Goes out for a corner kick. It was a great chance for LSA to equalize, but Finserve blocked the ball through the legs of the defender. Keeps it in play, goes out for a kick in.
Avoided the corner.
LSA on the attack, 8th minute in this game. Good pressing move by Finserve.
LSA is getting dominated right now.
LSA now to the defender, moving forward. Goes for goal. Great block by Finserve. They've been doing a brilliant task in defending. Another shot goes out and wide. Finserve protecting that goalpost at all costs. Ball played forward. Goes for the backheel goal. Misses the ball. Finserve on the counter. LSA on the counter. LSA. Great through ball. No one there to tap the ball in. Goes out for a corner kick. Slight touch by the Finserve defender. Sends the ball out of play. LSA again on the attack. Another through ball. Goes for goal. Goes out for a kick in. Will Finserve be able to hold on to this 1-goal lead? Good flick ball. 2v1 attack. Intercepted by LSA. Shot taken. Blocked. Good physical battle between the two. Shot taken and Finserve have made it 2-0. What a great attack by Finserve, and now they've doubled the lead. A very difficult task now for LSA to get back into this game. They need 2 in the space of 1 minute. Ball intercepted. Shot taken. Misses the ball. This is their chance to make it 3. He doesn't. Hits the upright and comes back. An empty net. What a miss by Finserve. They could have made it 3-0. They could have ended the game then and there.
They are sweating right now.
45 seconds left on the clock.
How they move with this game.
Now LSA. Into the middle. On the right hand side. Shot taken. Misjudges the ball. Goes out for a kick in. Flicked ball over the top of the defenders. Keeps it in play, Finserve. Still with Finserve. Running down the clock, Finserve now. Tried the turn. Doesn't get it. a great nutmeg. Still, he keeps the ball. Great hold-up play by Finserve. Great way to beat two players. Chips the ball, goes above the crossbar. Finserve back defending again. LSA on the attack. On the right hand side. Goes for goal. Just goes past the goalpost by a couple of inches. Now Finserve will take their time to replay this ball. Finserve taking their time. Finserve goes for goal, goes out for a corner kick. In the final minute of the match, anytime the ball goes out of play, the time will be paused. Finserve goes for goal, blocked. On the counter now, LSA can't get past the defender. LSA, and that brings us to the end of this game as well. LSA, though with all their attacks, couldn't get any goals. They conceded 2 goals by Finserve, both on the counter. Finserve 2, LSA 0. What a great game this has been. These are the highlights. Finserve scores his first goal with a penalty. This was the second goal. And Finserve now win this game 2-0. We move on to the next match of this tournament, which is the Wounded Lions, who take on the Darkest Warrior.
Extreme energy drink.
सुनको बल
Hello Extreme दौडिँदै छौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
गेममा स्क्यान अनि जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् गोल्डन बल
Hello Extreme दौडिँदै छौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy मिलिजुली अघि बढ्न
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Itathalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten.
We have Darkest Warrior versus the Wounded Lion. The Blue Bee.
We're here for the 5th match of match day 2 of the group stages. This match is Darkest Warrior versus
Let's have a good match.
the Wounded Lion. This is the first game of Group C. The Wounded Lions in their white jersey and the Darkest Warriors in their blue. The Darkest Warriors will be playing their first match today. They weren't here yesterday, and the Wounded Lions managed to get a draw in yesterday's games. So this is going to be an interesting match. A very energetic start to the match from the Darkest Warrior. The Darkest Warrior on the ball, kicking from right to left. The Wounded Lions applying a lot of pressure. It finds that empty net and scores within 20 seconds of the start of this match.
Wounded Lions tried the nutmeg, doesn't get it. Wounded Lions taking their time now, trying to see this game off. Keeping the ball. Great footwork. Loses the ball. It hits the upright, comes back out. The Wounded Lions receives the ball again. Shot taken. Goes high. What a scare for the Wounded Lions. It could have been 2-4. The ball doesn't go into the back of the net. Darkest Warrior goes for the direct shot. It wouldn't have counted anyways.
From the goalpost by the Darkest Warrior, way too far.
Slowly building the Wounded Lions. On the right hand side. Wounded Lions keeps the ball in play. Counter-attacking move. Cleared off danger by the Wounded Lions. Shot taken. Finds the back of the net from half court. 5-1 the scoreline.
Hitting every type of goal.
And that brings us to the end of this game as well. The Wounded Lions win this game 5-1. Great victory. They won their game yesterday, 6 points. They have qualified for the round of 64. The Wounded Lions 5. Darkest Warriors 1. These are the highlights. This was the first goal by the Wounded Lions. Equalizing banger by the Darkest Warriors. This was goal number 2. Finds the gap. Goal number 4, this one. This was goal number 5 from half line. 5-1 the final scoreline. We now move on to the next match in this tournament, which is the second game of Group C. Whamfish Farm, who take on FC Monta.
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Itta dhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 goal. Victory escaped us. But the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
Extreme energy drink.
We're here for the game number 6 of match day 2. It's FC Monta taking on Wham Fish Farm. Wham Fish Farm will be playing their first game as they got a bye yesterday. So it's FC Monta versus Wham Fish Farm. FC Monta drew their last match yesterday and Wham Fish Farm got a bye. This is going to be an interesting matchup. The players of Wham Fish Farm are experienced players, and the players of FC Monta, some are freestylers, very skillful players on both the teams. And now we're underway, and Wham Fish Farm kick it out for a kick in. So FC Monta now in possession, kicking from left to right in their yellow bibs. Wham Fish Farm in their black and white stripes. Still on the ball, tussling for that ball. Razan on the ball now for Wham Fish Farm. Goes for that shot, a left-footed shot that goes wide off the post. It's FC Monta now attacking. A lovely skill to beat his defender there. And out of play. Wham Fish Farm to take the kick in. Mispasses it. That could have been a big threat had FC Monta countered on that attack. Wham Fish Farm still in possession now. Not being able to connect passes in these opening few minutes. Niban for FC Monta now. Goes between the legs of the defender, but could not get it to his teammate. Both the teams starting out slow. In no rush, in no hurry. Not trying to make any mistakes. Now it's a Razan. Razan on the ball. Passing the ball around. Goes for the shot. Goes out of play. Razan for Wham Fish Farm was had shown an extraordinary performance in the last qualifiers that was held in Nepal in 2024. It proven to be a crucial part of his team now. It's Wham Fish Farm with the attack. Well defended there by Niban. It was a 2v3 situation which Niban dealt with properly. There's still a threat. There is. Niban sees it out for a kick in. Good defending by Niban to save his team from conceding a goal. Now FC Monta on the attack once again. Goes for the shot. But goes out for a kick in. Razan on the ball. Trying to beat the defender on the line, but it goes out. Possession with FC Monta. Niban. Pass, a bit too much power on it.
Excuse me, Utsav sir, please Utsav sir, please
Razan passing it. A lovely pass there. It could have been an easy tap in. But it's been missed, and possession is with FC Monta. It was a good pass from Rajan. It hit the upright and went out for a kick in. Both the teams are getting a few chances at goal, but the intensity has not risen as of yet. Both the teams taking it slow, trying to play it relaxed, not rushing to get those goals. Wham with the shot, blocked by Niban, and well defended, goes out for a corner. Rajan to take this. Good pass by Rajan. This could be counter-attacking chance, but out-muscled there by Wham Fish Farm. This is an empty net. The player couldn't keep his composure. He kicks it out for a kick in. This could be a chance for Wham Fish Farm on the counter. Teams cannot be missing chances like that, as chances don't present themselves in front of you very often. He should have kept his composure. He could have passed it to his player if he wanted to, but he went for goal and he could not score. The scores are still leveled as we enter the 5th minute of this game. Lovely nutmeg there to beat his defender. Looked to shoot but faked it. A wonderful pass. The ball goes in and a penalty has been awarded. A penalty has been awarded to Wham Fish Farm. The player kicked the ball as it was inside the D area. This could be a chance for Wham Fish Farm to get the lead, get that first goal. Players need to be more aware about the penalty area, as this rule is new to them, a new format. Wham Fish Farm to shoot from their own D area into the empty net to get that lead. Shoots. And the ball has gone in. A simple goal, a penalty goal for Wamfish Farm to get that lead as we approach the 6th minute of this game. Beautiful placement of the ball. Straight into the net. FC Monta now on the attack. 2 defenders inside the penalty area, and a penalty has been awarded to FC Monta this time. The defender, not aware of where he was standing, stepped into the penalty area, awarding a chance for FC Monta to level things in this game. Niban to take this penalty. He places the ball and is ready to shoot.
Or are they going to miss?
Niban shoots and it hits the upright. Comes out into play again. Rajan still on the ball. Finds his teammate. This could be a chance. An empty net. And a goal for FC Monta. They were almost caught on the counter, but they managed to get the ball back and score into that empty net. Things are leveled in the 7th minute of this game.
A mistake by Wamfish Farm, and FC Monta have been able to capitalize. This is their second chance back-to-back. This time missing it. It could have been 2-1. 1-all the scoreline at this moment. Rajan Bal.
Can they get the lead?
Wamfish Farm to take this kick in. Rajan Bal on the ball, goes for goal from a tight angle, goes out of play. Quick counter by Niban. Playing the ball through. Pass missed, almost saw the back of the net, but goes just wide.
Lovely run.
And with that, Rajan Bal has made it 2-1 for Wamfish Farm. 2-1 the scoreline. Goals lead for Wamfish Farm. Great counter, great tap in by Rajan Bal. Now FC Monta on the attack. 3 minutes to equalize this game. 3 minutes is plenty of time. 2-1 the scoreline. 1v2 attack. Rajan Bal, great protection. Goes for goal. A tap in. A simple tap in. Doesn't find the back of the net. Score still 2-1. This was a great chance for Wamfish Farm to make it 3, but they miss. Rajan Bal plays it out to the right hand side. Tried to trick the defender, still wins it. Great fakes. Stopped by Niban. Goes out for a kick in. Good flick to the other side of the pitch. FC Monta win it back, but it goes out for a kick in. Rajan to take this kick in. We've entered the 9th minute of this match. Left-footed, powerful shot goes high and wide. FC Monta to kick things off again. Tries to trick the defender. Almost loses it. Niban on the counter. 2v1. Great shot. Hits the outside of the goalpost. Goes out for a kick in. Both teams have had their fair chances at goal. 2-1 the scoreline. Tried to trick the defender, Rajan, but goes out for a kick in. FC Monta on the attack. Slowly moving the ball forward through the middle. Showboating by Niban. Niban still with the ball. Niban still has the ball. Tried the backheel pass. Doesn't find his teammate. Wamfish Farm on the attack. Through the middle. On the right hand side. Entering the final minute. Rajan goes for goal. Goes wide. We've entered the last minute of this game. Every time the ball goes out of play, the referee stops his watch in the final minute. Good movement. Almost loses the ball. Tried to control that ball, but doesn't get it. Wamfish Farm still in the lead with 30 seconds to play. Almost loses it, Rajan. Good feet. This could be an easy tap in. And Niban plays the ball from inside his own D area, causing the team to concede a penalty. Wamfish Farm to make it 3. chance to wrap this game up once and for all. Niban tried to defend the ball, but he was inside his D area. And a brilliant penalty. 3 goals to 1. A 2-goal cushion for Whamfish Farm. We're great Elastico, but this is the penalty. 3-1 the scoreline. Elastico, that was intercepted. FC Monta on the counter, shot taken, blocked. Whamfish Farm taking their time. It's a corner for FC Monta. FC Monta taking this corner. Niban now. Tried to play through the legs of the opponent. Finds his man. Tries to trick the defender. Great defensive work by Rajan. Keeping the ball in play. That brings us to the end of this game as well. End of game 6. Whamfish Farm 3, FC Monta 1. We now move into the highlights of this game. This was the first goal, a penalty from Whamfish Farm. This was the equalizing goal by FC Monta. This was goal number 2, a tap-in by Rajan Bal. And this final penalty by Rajan Bal makes it 3-1 to Whamfish Farm. Whamfish Farm 3, FC Monta 1. We now move into the next game, which is Tafa Junior, who take on Jadibuti FC.
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Ittadhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 golden goal. Victory escaped us. But the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
Extreme energy drink.
Jodipuri FC versus
This is the 7th game of match day 2. Tafa Junior versus Jodipuri FC. Jodipuri in their blue bibs and Tafa Junior in the orange bibs. This is the match of Group D. Jodipuri had lost their first game and Tafa Junior had won their first yesterday. So this is a fight for Jodipuri to get on top of the table, climb their way up, and it's Tafa Junior's time to stay at the top. They play second in the group, Tafa Junior. And we're underway. Tafa Junior kicking from right to left in their orange bibs. Tafa Junior with the early attack. Goes for that toe poke, but the ball steers wide off the post. Now it's Jodipuri starting things off. Still with Jodipuri FC trying to drive forward, but a foul committed. Jodipuri to start things off from their own half. And a penalty has been awarded to Tafa Junior as the defender of Jodipuri FC steps up to take it. And he misses as well. The first one was like a try. They changed players, they changed takers, but the result still the same. Both of them missed. The score still 0-0. Jodipuri FC have survived that one, but they can't afford to be making mistakes as such again and again. Now it's Tafa Junior on the attack. Trying to beat his defender, but well dealt there by Jodipuri FC. Jodipuri on the ball now, sees the empty net, shoots. Hits the body off Tafa Junior. Tafa Junior on the attack. Now can he score? But the defenders were quick to get back into position and block that attack. A corner to be taken for Jodipuri FC. For Tafa Junior, sorry. Now Jodipuri on the counter. Tries to pass it to the teammate. He does. He shoots, but it's his own teammate. This could be a chance for Tafa, but out-muscled there by Jodipuri FC. Jodipuri now starting things off with the step overs. A wonderful beat. It's tangled up on the ball a bit. Trying to beat both the players, both the attackers off Jodipuri FC, off Tafa Junior. Tafa Junior now in their own half being pressurized. Goes out for a kick-in. Jodipuri applying some high press on Tafa Junior. Tafa on the left side, trying to beat his defender. Yes, he does. Can he beat two? Yes, he does. Can he pass it? Yes, he does. But the finishing touch was not applied. It was a wonderful piece of skill, wonderful footwork shown by Tafa Junior on the left side of the pitch, beating two defenders and crossing it as well. But his teammate was not there to apply that finishing touch to get that first goal of the game. And a goal for Jodipuri FC. For Tafa Junior, Jodipuri don't seem happy. They're arguing a little bit with the referee about the decision, but the goal has been given. Tafa Junior able to score. They were asking for a foul, but the referee saw nothing to it. Has awarded the goal. Tafa Junior 1, Jodipuri 0. Jodipuri with that shot. Here's the crossbar, comes back. A wonderful beat. This could be a chance. The ball gets under his feet. He could not shoot it. Tafa Junior now on the attack. This could be another goal. And yes, it is. They catch Jodipuri FC on the counter and have doubled their lead in the 5th minute of the game. A wonderful goal there. Great composure by the player. He was being chased by the defender, but he keeps his cool and places it into the net. Tafa to take the corner. On the right side, Tafa. Can they get a shot? Yes, he does. As the defender and out for another corner. Jodipuri need to switch things up about their tactics. They're getting caught on the counter. This could be a chance for them. But it was well defended, cleared by Tafa Junior. A great chance for them to get into the game, get back into the game. Good interception there by Tafa Junior. Jodipuri are being caught on the counter. They need to change a little bit about how they're attacking. It's Dirty Booty now, dribbling. This is Tafa Jr. once again, scores into that empty net. This is what I was talking about. The way they've been attacking, they're leaving that post empty. And Tafa Jr. have been clinical with all their attacks. They've been scoring again and again. The ball is still in play. Everybody paused for a bit. Looked a bit puzzled, but the ball was still in play. And now Tafa Jr. once again shoots, and a penalty has been awarded as the player stepped into the area to block that ball.
Oh, it's not. It's not a penalty.
The penalty has not been awarded. And Jari Booty FC start things off.
They have to change.
Jari Booty with the ball now, trying for that nutmeg. He goes for the fake. Had he shot it, he maybe would have got a penalty as well. But he chose to trick the defender, which ended up in being saved. Tafa Jr. still on the ball, still attacking. Jari Booty now win possession, is pressurized and loses the ball.
Big mistake.
Now it's Tafa Jr. being pressurized by Jari Booty in their own half. He loses the ball, but it's gone out for a kick in. Tafa with a wonderful chip there to find his teammate. Goes for that shot, but well blocked there by the defender. The ball was going goalwards, but it was stopped by the defender. Tafa Jr. still on the ball now. Trying to beat his defender on the right side. Rolling the ball, dragging it. Brings it all the way back and awards a corner kick to the opponent. We're approaching the 8th minute of this game. The kick to be taken again. The kick in to be taken again. We've entered now the 8th minute of this game. The score stands at 3-0. Tafa Jr. 3, Jari Booty 0. It's high time now that Jari Booty change the way they attack, change the way they press. If they want to come back into this game, they need to get those goals going. Tafa Jr. on the other hand are still attacking. They want more goals. They're relentless with their attacks, relentless with their pressures. And they've been catching Jari Booty FC on the counter time and time again. A substitution for Tafa Jr. You can hear cheers from the crowd as the new player approaches, steps into the field. Jari Booty now on the attack. Plays it on the left. Goes between the legs of the defender. Takes a shot, but does not score. He tried to control the ball. That was deflected back towards his goal. But the ball eventually gets into that net. And Tafa Jr. have got another goal to their name. 4-0 to Tafa Jr. Jari Booty was a bit unlucky in that instance. But Tafa Jr. have a comfortable lead now. 4-0 in the 9th minute of this game. Tafa Jr. still relentless with their pressure. They want more goals. They want to get up that table in their group. They want to increase that goal difference. 3 points is just not enough for them. Good footwork there to drag the attacker out of his position. Cool and compose the defender, even under a lot of pressure. Manages to wiggle his way past. Still on the ball. Dribbling. Wonderful footwork. Easy footwork there. Tafa Jr. loses the ball. We've seen comebacks happen in this tournament. We've seen amazing comebacks. But if Jari Booty want to come back, they need to score, at least in this attack, to start the comeback. But they lose it. This could have been a chance for Tafa Jr. He went for the nutmeg. Tafa Jr. shoots. But the ball goes out for a kick-in. We're in the last minute of this game. Tafa with a comfortable lead. Wonderful backheel pass there. And an easy finish for Tafa Jr. That was a well-worked goal. Starting from the defense line. A beautiful fake, a beautiful pass. A great backheel for an easy tap-in for Tafa Jr. The score now is 5-0. Jari Booty trailing by 5. Goes for that poke. And that is one goal back for Jari Booty FC. Straight into the net. A wonderful goal for Jari Booty FC. Tafa Jr. conceded a goal. Now are on the attack once again. Wonderful drag. Beats the defender. Beats one defender. Rolling the ball. Showing confidence and control over the ball. Goes for that Rabona. Hits the defender. Jari Booty's turn to attack now. Passes it. Intercepted. Good roulette there. Passes it. This could have been a tap in. The player wants to go himself and is blocked. And that brings us to the end of match number 7 for match day 2. Tafa Junior 5, Jari Booty 1. A comfortable lead, comfortable win for Tafa Junior in this Group D match. These are the highlights of the game. We saw a lot of mistakes that Jari Booty FC committed, due to which Tafa Junior got a lot of easy goals on the counter-attack. And before we knew it, it was too late for Jari Booty to get back into the game. They did get 1 goal back, but it was not enough. Now we move on to the next game. We Sports versus Tobiat Futsal in the game number 8 of Group E.
Extreme energy drink.
सुनको बल
Hello Extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
Scan म scan अनि जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् गोल्डन बल
Hello Extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Itta dhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 goal. Victory escaped us. But the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
Extreme energy drink.
सुनको बल
खेलो extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
Can Muscan ang जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् Golden Ball.
खेलो extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy मिलिजुली अघि बढ्न
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Itta dhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 golden goal. Victory escaped us, but the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
Extreme energy drink.
Let's go. Winners FC versus Takers Trio.
Welcome to the Extreme Football Fever 2026 ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup Nepal Qualifiers. Road to Netherlands begin here, and we are here at game number 8, Wellness FC versus Takers Trio. The game is about to begin, and here the game starts. Throw in for Takers Trio. So back pass to Devashish, who has represented Nepal in 3v3 recently on China and was also selected for the Street Football World Cup that happened in Latvia. Wellness keeping position over the ball, taking the time, playing some good passes, showing some good movements. Take a try on their defensive form. And that's a solid steal from Subhasis, jersey number 21 from Tigers Trio. Devashish with the ball. A good forward pass. Back pass to Devashish. To Subhasis. Asking for a switch. Looking for an opening. Playing some good movements, and that was a good shot. Blocked, solid block, and Wellness again with the position. That's a shot, pretty wide, but a powerful shot. Both team looking for a goal. Organized. That was a woodwork. Pretty good shot from Subhasis, but couldn't convert it to a goal. That was a good hit. Takers trio throwing गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ. र ब्याक पास डिफेन्सिभली निकै सोलिड देखिरहेको छ अहिलेसम्म दुईटै टिम. With some good movement, a shot, and throw in for Takers trio. Ferry Arco back pass. Giving possession. And a goal kick for Wellness FC. र यहाँ थोरै मिस्टेक भएको छ वेलनेसबाट र फेरि बल चाल्नु भएको छ. निकै कन्फिडेन्ट देखिन्छ यहाँ दुवै टिमको खेलाडीहरू. आफ्नो फर्म एकदम मजाले डिफेन्सिभली र एट्याकिङले मेन्टेन गरिरहनु भएको छ. आफ्नो टाइम लिँदै. द्याट्स अ गुड हिट अनि गुड डिफेन्सिभ ब्लक फ्रम टेकर्स ट्रायो. र यो ब्याक पास फेरि मुभ बनाउने प्रयासमा राइटबाट मुभ बनाउने प्रयास थियो. फेरि ब्याक पास पासिङ टु द लेफ्ट ब्याक टु द सेन्टर र फेरि अलिकति ब्याड पास र यहाँ बल स्टिल भएको छ. टेकर्स ट्रायो अब अट्याकको लागि आफ्नो मुभ रेडी गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ र यो सट अलिकति फ्रेममा रहेन, अलिक हतारिनु भयो. मजाले दुवै टिम आफ्नो टाइम लिँदै र यहाँ थोरै कन्सन्ट्रेसनको कमीले गर्दाखेरि बल लुज हुन पुगेको छ. घातक हुन सक्छ यो टिमको लागि. र यो ब्याक पास चेस्टबाट लिँदै र यो राम्रो पास र यो राम्रो स्टिल र यो राम्रो सट, तर गोल भने हुन सकेन. निकै नै राम्रो मुभ थियो यहाँ. राम्रो ड्रिब्लिङ गर्दै पास झरेको थियो र यो राम्रो पास फेरि पनि अट्याक बनाउन खोज्दै र डिफेन्सिभ ट्याकल फ्रम अ डिफेन्सिभ प्लेयर अफ टेकर्स ट्रायो. गेमको आधी समय सकिसकेको छ. हामी 5 मिनटतिर पुगिसकेको छौँ. अब जस्ट 5 मिनट्स अफ द गेम रिमेनिङ छ भने नकआउटको लागि जानको लागि दुवै टिमलाई विनको आवश्यक छ. वेलनेस एफसी गोल खोज्दै यो शट र यो डिफ्लेक्सन र यहाँ फेरि पनि रङ किकिङ गर्नुभएको छ वेलनेस एफसीको तर्फबाट र यो थ्रो इन पाएको छ टेकर श्रायोले मुभ बनाउँदैछन् र यो शट तर गोल भने निकाल्न सकेको छैनन् अझै प्रिसाइजली यहाँ टिमले गोल पोस्टतिर हिर्काउनु पर्ने हुनेछ यो डिरेक्ट शट र अर्को क्रस बार सम्भावना थियो गोलको तर गोल अझै पनि दुवै टिमको लागि आएको छैन लास्ट 4 मिनट्स अफ द गेम र गेम अब अझै इन्ट्रेस्टिङ हुँदै जानेछ भन्नेमा हामी विश्वस्त छौँ वेलनेस एफसी फेरि पनि आफ्नो अट्याक बनाउँदै प्रिटी कन्फिडेन्ट देखिन्छ यहाँ दुईटै टिम तर गोल भने दुईटै टिमले निकाल्न सकेको छैन डिफेन्सिभली दुईटै टिम एकदम स्ट्रङ देखिरहनु भएको छ र अट्याकिङले त्यो टाइट स्पेसमा अलिकति टिम्सहरूले खेल्न सकिरहनु भएको छैन राइटबाट मुभ बनाउन खोज्दै ब्याक टु सेन्टर र फेरि ब्याक टु राइट यो शट अनि बल देवाशिष टु सुभाशिष फेरि ब्याक टु सेन्टर फेरि ब्याक टु राइट यो क्रस थियो तर टिम समयमा पुग्न सक्नु भएन यहाँ सब्स्टिट्युट हुनुभएको छ टेकर स्ट्राइकको तर्फबाट जेनिस मर्जनले मैदान प्रवेश गरिसक्नु भएको छ अलिक हाई प्रेसिङमा अहिले आफ्नो डिफेन्सिभ स्ट्रक्चरलाई चेन्ज गर्दै राम्रो स्टिल र यहाँ गोल किक नो इट्स अ थ्रो इन फर वेलनेस एफसी ब्याक पास टु द लेफ्टबाट राइटमा जाने प्रयास यहाँ पास जेनिस महर्जनको लागि यो शट र राम्रो डिफेन्सिभ ब्लक वेलनेसको प्लेयरबाट ब्याक पास फेरि एउटा फ्लेक अर्को शट फेरि पनि कर्नर यहाँ गोल निकाल्न एकदम प्रयासरत देखिन्छ टिम्सहरू तर गोल भने दुवै टिमको लागि आएको छैन यहाँ फेरि ब्याक पास सुभाशिष टु जेनिस टु देवाशिष र यो फेरि पनि राम्रो ब्याक हिल ट्राई थियो र क्रस बारमा लाग्न पुगेको छ यो तेस्रो क्रस बार रहेको छ टेकर श्रायको लागि बारम्बार प्रयास तर असफल सायद भाग्य आज टेकर श्रायको साथमा रहेको देखिँदैन तर खेलमा समय अझै पनि बाँकी छ र गोलको लागि दुवै टिम प्रयास पनि अवश्य पनि गरिरहेको छन् पास टु सुभाशिष टेकर श्राय आफ्नो पोजिसन राख्दै र अब गोलको खाँचो छ यहाँ यो शट तर फेममा रहेन अब वेलनेसको लागि रहेको छ गोल किक समय भने हामीसँग अब धेरै रहेको छैन र यहाँ डिफेन्सिभ हाफमा खेल्दै यो शट र यो शट प्रिटी वाइड थियो भने अब हामी गेमको अन्तिम मिनेटमा छौँ हामीसँग निकै नै कम समय रहेको छ र सम्भवतः यो लास्ट अट्याक हुन सक्छौँ र यो फेरि चौथौँ क्रस बार रहेको छ टेकर श्रायको लागि सायद आज टेकर श्रायको भाग्यमा गोल लेखिएको छैन क्रस बार या बार च्यालेन्ज रहेको भए टेकर श्रायले 4वटा क्रस बार हिर्काइसक्नु भएको छ बट द्याट डज नट मेक अ डिफरेन्स इन द गेम इट्स स्टिल 0-0 फर बोथ द टिम र यो पास वेलनेस आफ्नो लास्ट अट्याकमा गोल खोज्दै र यो शट यो क्रस बार र यो राम्रो फ्लेक देवाशिषको तर्फबाट र यसको साथै यो गेम यही समाप्त भएको छ र स्कोर लाइन रहेको छ 0-0 दुवै टिमले पोइन्ट्स बाँड्नु भएको छ गोल निकाल्न दुवै टिम असफल भने दुवै टिमबाट केही क्रस बारमा चाहिँ शट्सहरू आएको छन् यसको साथै हाम्रो गेम नम्बर 8 पनि सकिएको छ र अब हामी गेम नम्बर 9 तिर अगाडि बढ्छौँ यति भन्दै सबै दर्शकबिन्दहरू स्टे ट्युन्ड फर एक्सट्रिम फुटबल फिभर ISFA 3v3 स्ट्रिट फुटबल वर्ल्ड कप क्वालिफायर्स नेपाल रोड टु नेदरल्यान्ड्स बिगिन हियर थ्याङ्क यू
सुनको बल सुनको बल सुनको बल
Hello extreme दौडिँदै छौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
क्यानमा स्क्यान अनि जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् गोल्डन बल
Hello extreme दौडिँदै छौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Ittadhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 goal. Victory escaped us. But the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
Extreme energy drink.
सुनको बल
Hello Extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
Scan scan अनि जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् गोल्डन बल
Hello Extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Itta dhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 goal. Victory escaped us, but the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
Extreme energy drink.
Sports battling Dobigat Futsal. Sports being the one.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Extreme Energy Drink, Extreme Football Fever ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup Qualifiers, Nepal. This is the 8th game of the day. We Sports take on Dobigat Futsal. This is the first game of Group E. It's going to be played in a 2v2 scenario since one player from one team hasn't arrived. It's a 2v2 game. The first 2v2 game of this tournament. We Sports on the ball. We Sports still on the ball.
So it's a 2v2.
Shot taken by We Sports, hits the upright and comes back. Dobigat tried to intercept it, didn't get there. We Sports moving forward. We Sports still on the ball, trying to attack. Loses the ball. Good defending from Dobigat Futsal. We Sports on the ball. Tried to trick the defender, didn't get there. Dobiat's turn to attack now. Dobiat on the ball. 2v2. Shielding by Dobiat. Good shielding. Tries to find the gap, doesn't get there. Ball played back. Tried to play through the legs of the defender, didn't get there. Now attack from Wii Sports. Tried to find the legs, didn't get it. Goes out for a kick in. Good shielding from Dobiat Futsal. Goes out for a kick in for Dobiat Futsal. Second minute of the match is up. Dobiat going for the attack. Tries to curl it around the defender. Didn't get there. Now Wii Sports turn to attack. Great block by Dobiat. Good sliding tackle. It's an empty net, but defended well by the number 2 of Wii Sports. Got back in time to clear the ball.
Corner. They are currently on the offense. Oh, lovely shot, but not on target.
Dobiat's shot goes wide. Wii Sports on the attack now. Both teams taking their time. Great nutmeg, great tackle by Dobiat to clear the ball. He was free.
That was a career-ending skill.
It's a corner kick for Wii Sports.
Wii Sports player.
Intercepted by Dobiat. Gomir Kijim with a chip. Great chip, almost finds the net. Didn't find it though. Goes above the crossbar. Both teams taking time. It is very tiring in a 2v2 scenario. Dobiat on the defensive end. Shot taken by Wii Sports. Finds the back of the net. Quick counter by Dobiat. Ball paused. Dobiat's turn to attack. Great ball through the legs of the defender. And a goal by Dobiat. The score is tied 1-1.
Back to a draw.
Now Wii Sports on the attack. On the right hand side. Shot taken, great defending by Dobiat. Chipped over the net, goes above the goalpost. Now Dobiat on the attack. Siddhant with the ball. Finds Gomir. Gomir goes for goal with his left foot. Doesn't find the back of the net. Wii Sports on the attack. On the left hand side. Right hand side. Dobiat. Great defending. Goes through the legs of the defender. Pushes the ball out of play. It's a corner for Dobiat. Both teams taking their time. Dobiat makes a substitution. Shot taken by Gomir Kijim. Goes out. Great outfoot shot there. Wii Sports on the attack. Great defensive work. Goes out for a kick in. Great ball played forward. Tricked the defenders but goes out for a kick in.
It's interesting to see both teams play 2v2. And a penalty has been awarded to V Sports as the player from Dobigad Futsal entered the penalty area to defend that ball. V Sports to take the lead with this penalty.
Can they score?
This could be the second goal for V Sports, and he gets that goal. It's a 2-1 lead for V Sports. The Red Futsal conceded via a penalty, and now the game has got even more interesting. Gambhir goes for a goal, and what a goal that is! Replies within seconds of conceding. The game is tied at 2-2. It was a wonderfully placed goal through the legs of the defender into the net. Now V Sports on the attack. The Red Futsal managed to win the ball. Can he score? He gets to the ball. He brings it back. Good physical ability there to shield the ball. The Red Futsal trying to combine the two players. Wonderfully worked pass, but goes out for a goal kick. Now Dobigad have one possession of the ball. The ball still with Dobigad. Loses it, but it goes out for a kick in. V Sports on the ball. And Dobigad win a corner kick. The score is leveled. We're entering the 9th minute of this game. And the score is 2-2. Gambhir going for that same kind of shot through the legs of the defender, but this time defended well by V Sports. Now V Sports on the attack. V Sports driving forward, and the goal has been given. The referee had blown for a penalty, but he played advantage in that situation as the ball was going in anyways. We got on the attack. The ball has been lost. It was a simple goal, but the player of V Sports misses. Now V Sports in possession of the ball once again. Goes for the goal, hits the upright. The ball is still in play. V Sports on the ball now, goes for that goal. Again, it is upright. Here's the leg of the attacker and is gone out of play.
Couldn't get it in. So we got futsal now.
Now we are on the attack. Siddhant goes for goal, hits the upright. V Sports goes for the chip over the bar. Both the teams attacking well. They've come very close to scoring goals.
Great lob shot.
But for now, V Sports lead 3-2. We're in the final minute of this game. With every out, the time stops. This was a close chance that V Sport had created in scoring the goal. Now, Daviad with the corner. It takes too long. Possession is given to V Sport. Now V Sport to take. V Sport with the ball. Tries to attack, goes past the defender. Tries to beat the defender, blocked, and another penalty has been awarded as the player blocked the ball from going inside the D area.
They are leading by 1. Can they make it 2?
He did score when he got the first penalty. Can he score again to make the score 4-2 for V Sport? V Sport takes. And he scores this time as well. The score is 4-2. V Sports in a lead with 2 goals. 2 great penalties.
What a banger.
And Dobigad have got one back. Score is 4-3 now. A wonderful chip awareness of the empty post. Getting 1 goal back for his team, Dobigad FC. Now this could be maybe the final attack Dobigad sees. Siddhant going for it himself. Well blocked there. And the referee blows for full time. Dobigad lose that game with only 1 goal. V Sports 4, Dobigad 3. It was an interesting matchup, the 2v2 game. Both the teams showing quality, showing skill. Very interesting to watch. A very fun game this was. It was game number 8, V Sport versus Dovigard, the game of Group E. These were the highlights of the games, all the goals, and all the action. Now we'll be moving on to the next game, which is Panda FC versus Dugu Futsal. It's the first game in Group G. It's the 9th game of match day 2.
Extreme energy drink.
Panda FC.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Panda FC, who take on Tugu Futsal in the first game of Group G. This is Extreme Football Fever 3v3 Street Football World Cup Qualifiers, Nepal. Both teams have played their first game yesterday. Tugu lost their first game. Panda FC lost their game yesterday, and so did Tugu Futsal, both with 0 points. And we're off. Tugu Futsal wins possession instantly. Now Tugu on the attack.
Let's go. Dugu Futsal with the possession. They're on the offense right now.
Tugu on the attack. Abe moving for a great movement through the middle. Hits the upright and comes back. Great movement by Abe Rana there. Now Panda on the attack. Tries to play a through ball, doesn't get it. Caught back, goes out of play. Great defending by Panda FC. Both teams wanting a win in this game.
Dugu Futsal showing great chemistry. Lovely lob pass.
Srijesh on the ball. Tugu Futsal on the attack now. Tugu Futsal moving forward. Goes for a goal from distance. Blocked on the line.
Great attempt, but blocked.
Another counter-attacking move by Tugu. Passes it for a tap-in.
Couldn't make the run.
His teammate didn't understand it that time. Goes out and wide.
Panda FC now on the offense. Can they show a miracle?
Panda on the attack, loses the ball. Shot taken. Hits the player, hits the upright and goes out for a corner kick.
By Dugu. But at the end, Polwa.
Constant
Corner for Dugu.
attack by Dugu Futsal.
Back. Dash it back again.
Dugu Futsal still on the attack. Srijesh on the ball, trying to beat his defender.
Dugu Futsal playing it very, very calm.
Abhay on the ball, goes for goal, doesn't get it. Still maintains possession of the ball, tries the back heel goal. Goes out of play for a corner. Tuku on the attack. Intercepted by Panda. Tuku still on the attack. Panda defending. Tuku constantly on the attack. Through the middle.
Their passes and their shot.
Shot taken by Obirana, blocked and goes out for another corner for Tuku. Constant pressure by Tuku Futsal. Panda FC have been able to defend till this moment. Great turn. Moving forward. Tried the back heel pass, doesn't get it. Wins the corner instead.
Corner for Dugu.
Tuku on the attack.
Lovely dribble. Almost lost
To the
ball.
left hand side. Now Tuku.
Dugu Futsal's
Shot taken.
shot
Goes out and wide.
target. Panda FC finally gets the ball for the offense.
This was the shot taken. Tries to find the back of the net, didn't get it.
Oh,
And a goal by Panda FC. 1-0 to Panda FC. Tuku Futsal trailing. 4th minute in this game. Panda FC through the legs of Srijesh goes into the back of the net.
Dugu Futsal.
Now Tuku on the attack. Kick in for Tuku. Abhay on the ball.
Shoot.
Plays it wide.
Lovely pass.
Cut back for Srijesh. Misses the ball completely. Goes through his legs. And now it's a kick in for Panda. Panda flicked over the defenders. Controlled.
Panda FC's ball.
Panda on the counter now. Tried to flick it over the defense.
Panda
Didn't
FC
get it.
gets a hand.
The goal scorer with the ball
Panda FC's ball.
goes out for another kick in.
Garuda Futsal and Bharat
Shot
FC
taken,
boys.
defended. Abhay on the ball.
Tall Aydin
It was
Usai.
1v1, but the number 23 Projol comes back to defend.
Please Tall Aydin Usai.
Tuku on the attack. Tuku still on the attack. Tried to play through the legs of Projol. Didn't get it. Abhay takes the corner. Shot taken.
Futsal with a shot.
Goes out for a kick in. Adjustments of the goalpost.
Fixing the problems.
Projol to restart play. Panda. High press from Tuku.
Panda FC now showing great dribbling. Panda FC's chemistry is
Bhargav on the ball. Goes out for a kick in.
not the touch you want. Dugu Futsal's ball.
Tuku on the attack now. Finds Abhay.
Futsal.
Tricks the defender. Still Abhay. Goes for goal.
But they
Blocked on the line.
Panda FC.
Great footwork by Bhargav. Tries to find the goal. Doesn't get it. Bhargav with the outward elastico goes out for a kick in. 6th minute of the game going on.
Still up by 1.
Tuku now. On the attack, Abirana finds the gap, goes all the way, runs out of running space, goes out for a kick in the Tuku.
Dugu Futsal's
Pressure for Tuku Futsal.
ball from their post.
Tuku on the attack. Shot taken by Abhay, goes out and wide. We have seen that Tuku is applying most of the pressure, but it's Panda FC in the lead at this moment.
Can they score
Back heel pass.
for the equalizer?
Another back heel pass on the counter. Panda. Won by Srijesh. Foul given.
Huge foul by Panda FC.
Free kick for Tuku Futsal. Srijesh was pulled.
Dugu Futsal now.
Tuku on the attack. Abe.
FC's defense
Tuku.
is very good.
Srijesh.
As you can see. Dugu Futsal shot under Garo Vairasa. Oh,
Now chance for Tuku.
shot. Oh,
Doesn't it? And he's blocked inside the D area. It's a penalty for Tuku. Complaints from Panda. Complaints from Panda, but
penalty.
a penalty awarded for Tuku.
Futsal. Red Panda FC seems to be disagreeing with the call. There is being arguments right now between the ref and the Panda FC. Still not going to change the fact that it's a penalty and they're not going to score. Corner for Dugu Futsal. Lovely pass, but couldn't get the shot off. Dugu Futsal still possession, but Panda FC being aggressive with the press. Dugu Futsal now trying a shot attempt, but missed. Panda FC's defense is very solid. Oh, but an easy goal for Dugu Futsal. Oh, great skill attempt. But the Panda FC player was not gonna let that through.
Now Panda FC on the ball. Bhargav with a one-touch pass. Couldn't get to his player.
Panda FC's ball.
Panda still in possession. This is the last minute of the game. This could be the deciding minute
Got blocked.
of whether this match ends in a draw or somebody will come out on top. Shot by Panda FC goes up and wide. Now it's Dugu's chance to attack. Dugu on the ball on the left side. Abhe chips it up.
Garuda Futsal
This
and
player was not aware of that pass.
Tolai Dinusai.
Shijesh now
Please, Garuda Futsal.
in the middle of the court.
Baradevi
Finds
Futsal.
Abhe.
Azurargo Mans next.
Back to Shijesh.
Ready Unai Dinusai.
Abhe trying to beat the defender. Takes a shot,
Shot attempt.
but well defended by Panda FC. Bhargav
But
trying to stop the ball, but it goes out of
Futsal go ball.
play anyways. Shijesh now. Abhe. Shijesh trying to get past the defender.
Dugu Futsal.
Under some pressure, goes for the back heel, finds Abhe. Abhe now trying some step overs.
Momentum has been cut.
A wonderful pass through the defenders.
Dugu Futsal.
Breaks the line of defense,
Oh.
but the defenders were quick to get back and block. Dugu had a beautiful opportunity just now to get that lead.
Checking if the ball.
Panda FC now in possession.
Both balls. Seems like they don't have it. Is there any other ball?
The referee asking for the balls to be pumped.
Panda FC now.
Now Panda FC looking to play a long ball. Prajwal. Prajwal kicks things in now. This could be the final few seconds of the game. Not much time is left. Bhargav taking on Abhe. Abhe wins it back.
Futsal ball.
Passes it. Shijesh. Abhe again. Shijesh hits the upright. That was the final touch of the game. Had it gone in, Dugu Futsal would have had the lead and get those 3 points. But unfortunately, Shijesh hits the upright. It was a wonderfully worked pass, wonderfully worked attack, but the end result was not met by Tugu Futsal. A very interesting game, a wonderful game that was to watch. Now we move on to game number 11, Garuda FC versus Baradevi Youth Club. These were the highlights of the game. The goal Tugu got back to level things up. We're going on to game 11 of match day 2.
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Itathalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 goal and goal. Victory escaped us, but the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
Extreme energy drink.
Welcome back everyone to Extreme Football Fever 3v3 Street Football World Cup Nepal Qualifiers. This is the second game of Group G, Garuda Futsal versus Baradevi Youth Club.